Alright. Let's see. There's a few more quests in this area here. We went from over there, I guess, to over here. We have this whole other portion to go through. Interesting. Oh, here's the innkeeper.
Greetings, small one. My blood is our blood.
Grand Hunt.
Well then.
Ooh. So this is part of the renown for this group here. Apparently you're going to get a companion for hunting parties. Interesting. I'm sure I'll learn more about that. Ohuna and Bakar. I'll be able to choose the color of each one, I guess. Interesting.
Go well.
Well, I haven't gotten them unlocked yet, so I guess I'll have to wait on that.
Ah, just in time for the hunt.
There's been a primalist attack in the Shakar Highlands. If you have information or think that you can help, head over to Pinewood Post and look for Olek. Tell him I sent you. I sure hope the Dusty Hoofer remembers me. Keep to the roads. The plains are not as peaceful since all this change arrived.
Stay sharp.
To the bravest Shakar, gather your best and head on over to the Fields of Ferocity. You could be crowned the fiercest of them all. Prove your might. Show us your best fight. Terms and conditions apply. Meet, and that's for 5 players. Oh, interesting. I guess I'll hold off on that for a bit. There's apparently also another quest over here. Ah, up there. Hello. Interesting.
Be respectful.
I have hunted with Khans, outrun our fastest Bakar, and wrestled a full-grown Bruffalon bull barehanded. As a hunter, I've nothing left to prove. However, as a partner, I still have much to learn. Windsage Dawa of Clan Onir is my heart and my joy. I wish only to prove worthy of his love, but I know nothing of traditions and rituals. I require the wisdom of the elders in Maruukai.
May your arrow always fly true.
Another quest over here. Oh wait, no, that's the one I was like, I'll hold off on that.
Go play with your birds, Shakar.
I am not here by choice. We should just get this over with.
Hold on, Tamul. There's another innkeeper right here. So it looks like this is like the main hub building for this group.
Perhaps I can be helpful.
Feast leftovers. Ooh. Nom 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 nom. They have some good food here.
This is sacred land.
I'm the quartermaster for the Maruk. If you prove useful to us, then maybe I can supply you with some of our goods. We'll see. Don't get any big ideas.
Huh. Interesting. Ooh. Plenty of stuff here. Ooh, even some really good gear. I mean, maybe it's... I don't know. At the moment it looks good. Maybe it won't be later. I don't know.
Fight with fury, then rest.
Between gossip amongst the clans at the Kural and news from my mother, the Kanam Matra, I have a good sense of how my people feel. If you ever wish to know your standing with the Maruuk, come to me.
Farewell, then.
By the way, I think my guild might be having a laugh over something I posted in our Discord. So I've probably let it be known to you guys in the past that I got a little tired of people constantly whining and complaining about the Pandarans. Well, I recently saw these commercials that just made me laugh, and I started enjoying the idea of it being kind of a repercussion for those who start to keep on bad-mouthing the Pandarans and Pandaria, because they always called it the Pandas or Pandaland and all that. I just get so sick of it. So how many of you have heard about a product called Panda Cheese? How many of you are aware of the commercials for Panda Cheese? If you haven't, look that up on YouTube, because it's something. It's probably some of the scariest, most terrifying, creepy, eerie commercials you'll probably ever see. I mean, I started enjoying the idea, because it ends with the slogan, "Never say no to panda." Because apparently I think they're made in Egypt, but I started enjoying the idea, what if what happens in that commercial happens to those who keep bad-mouthing the Pandarans? So I said that, and I think some of them saw it and were having a bit of a laugh about it.
Hello.
So, about Narmon's proposal. A proposal? Nonsense. Tradition is very clear on this matter. Fetch some sweets for the matchmaker. A nice tart will do. There are many ceremonies to be done. Thank you.
Heed your blind spots.
Since I'm here... Carlin?
How is your health?
So what does Dotur mean in your name? I am of Tira's bloodline, a daughter of Kanam Matra Surest herself. You may find many of us among Clan Tyrol, dedicating our lives to upkeeping traditions and serving the Maruuk in many ways. When a Kanam Matra passes, a new one is chosen from her daughters and granddaughters. Thus the bloodline follows as we continue Tira's legacy.
May your arrow always fly true.
Welcome, outsider.
Get some rest.
Our ancestors walk beside us upon the winds of Onara, guiding and protecting us. All Maruuk, dead and living, gather under truce at the Kural. The scent of this meal calls the ancestors to our fire. When they arrive, the Kural begins. Help Carlin cook a meal for the ancestors, and we will get a recipe.
Ancestor, 2 young Shikar delivered some game from your travels. Bring it here.
Where? Am I missing where they are? Oh, back over here, you mean? Sorry.
Now we must season the meat. Grab some spice from our stores.
Yes, chef.
Our foals eat more spice than this. Get more. It tastes better, but I can still feel my tongue. Bring over the biggest container of spice.
I think we're getting a better idea of how much spice these centaur certainly love on their food.
Well done. Now that's enough spice to bring Maruuk and Tira to the fire. You have the honor of charring the roast. Do not remove it from the fire until it is past blackened.
Okay.
Good. The scent is strong. It will be easily carried to our ancestors on the wind. Place it on the offering table.
Be welcome at our Kural. Watch over us as we follow in your hoofprints. May Onara's winds carry this tribute to you so you may join us.
Well, look at you.
Did you see that? The two spirits there? So why did you have me burn the meat? Onara's winds carry the scent of our offering to our ancestors who live amongst her in the sky. The stronger the scent, the more likely it is to reach the spirits. By overspicing and overcharring our offerings, we make sure the smoke is strong and our ancestors can find their way home.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Our ancestors risked much for our future. It is right to invite them to gather alongside us.
Honor the mother.
I can't use that.
Yep. I'll have to level cooking if I actually want to use that. Gain stamina and intellect for 1 hour. I imagine I will see quite a few of these foods on the auction house sooner than later.
Maybe I can help.
There we
You
go.
have my gratitude.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch.
Greetings.
Aren't you a handsome one, dear? There's plenty of eligible centaur participating in the fields if you're interested. I'm flattered, but not really interested right now. Best find the right one for you before they get themselves mauled. Won't be long before there's some little blood elf younglings running around, eh? No. Especially since I am a demon hunter, that's probably not a good idea. I have brought some sweets for you, matchmaker. Sweets! Oh, did Odd Gorel send you? She knows I can't resist a good tart. While tradition does dictate an exchange of offerings between families, true compatibility comes from ancestral guidance. Fetch some cirrus flowers and place them before the burial mound. We will consult the bloodline. Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Whoops. I couldn't help with the song because do you guys know how much I love Fiddler on the Roof? How many times I've watched that? The fact that when Spider-Man No Way Home was coming out, one of the things I loved rewatching was the clip of, if you haven't seen it, when they were making Spider-Man 2, Alfred Molina at the time was also auditioning to become Tevye in Fiddler on the Roof on Broadway. So they were doing a shoot with the octopus arms and the green screen. So it had been a long day of shooting. So he decided to help kind of lighten up the mood for the people who were on the set. And he started doing, "If I were a rich man, all day long, bitty bitty bum." He just started doing the song, and he made it fun for the group that was there. It's a really great clip on YouTube. Highly recommend looking it up. And I started seeing people doing a spoof of the trailer when we see him in Spider-Man No Way Home, and he goes, "Hello, Peter." But instead it's him doing the "If I were a rich man." It's really funny. It should still be up on YouTube, so I highly recommend looking it up. Who dares to awaken Saran Khan? Pardon, great Khan. We beseech your blessing and betrothal. Go on then, ask. Great Khan, I come before you for your blessing in seeking the hand of your grandson. I am among the mightiest of Shikar hunters. of the current day. I can hit the eye of a Bruffalon from 60 paces. I am faster than enough! I care not for your accomplishments. Is your love true? It is. Then you have my blessing. Stay true as you claim your arrow to be. Stay true as you claim your arrow to be, Hunter. Love? This is far from traditional. Yeah, well, sometimes you need to buck tradition in the way of love.
Are you good?
I would sooner ask all the stars of the night sky to admire me back than claim to be wholly worthy of Dawa's love. Nonetheless, I will find the courage to proceed. When the time comes, will you assist me with a grand proposal?
Get some rest.
I guess that's a quest we follow up on later?
A cold front precedes the storm. The chill seeps into my bones.
We cannot stop the wind, Seshtang, nor reverse its course. We must be guided by it, even into tumult.
Who has the wind brought today?
Always know the direction of the wind.
It is good to be back with my clan.
Go with Onara.
I shared with Tigar Khan the omen we received before entering Maruukai. She expressed her concern, as the wind felt cold to her as well. We cultivate certain flowers here, blooms that can be ground and burned to elicit a trace-like effect. They are used to deepen our connection to an omen. I request that you collect some so that we may make an incense to burn. With my Khan's help, perhaps we can learn more of Onara's plight.
Off to your next adventure?
What would you ask of Onara?
What would you ask of death? What, they used to say that back in the undead starting zone. Gotta grab 5 of these. By the way, how am I doing on regions? Whoops. I'll figure that out later, I guess. Grind 5 of them into incense. There we go. Let's burn the incense.
Wind corrupted. The storm overwhelming. The sign of a betrayal.
And an Ahuna in crisis. No! Onara! Could she be in danger? Do your best.
Tagari Khan is most well versed in reading omens. With her aid we can learn more about this omen.
Off to your
A betrayal threatens Onara herself. We must stand tall. Now is the time for allies.
Go with Onara's blessing.
Huh.
Well, while I'm here, let's get the flight location unlocked.
Up for an adventure?
Tyrion? He's still hoofing around, is he? Thank you for coming. We can use all the help we can get.
Take care which burrows you search.
Hold still, little brother. This wound is messy. I'm not little... I'll heal just fine, Oleg. Let me walk it off. Walk? You can barely stand. Be still. We'll continue this later. I actually really want to continue what's going on with the main story back over there.
Go well.
Go play with your birds, Shikar.
I am not here by choice. We should just get this over with.
I have the great unpleasantness of introducing you to Bahir, one of Balakar Khan's thugs.
You'll be back soon, I'm sure. Time for me to depart. Enjoy your time with these thugs, Two-Foot.
Don't worry, Timul. I've handled my own fair share of thugs before.
My time is fleeting.
Ha! Look at you! Weak. Just like those puny hunters that brought you here. You want to know the Nakud? We speak through battle. Our battle ritual is called the Tabar. We train, we spar, and it hardens us. Now there is no weakness in our clan. Enough talk. Go spar.
Next time. Go. Prove you're not as weak as you look.
How anyone can look at a demon hunter and think that she looks weak baffles me. I'm done with this useless fight. Huh, you're lucky I have to hold back.
I need to get closer.
But you know what, guys?
There, bring that outside.
I'll take you all on.
You insult Onara, Balakar Khan. Step away from this path. The Nokud deserve the power of the storm. We will show the Maruukai how far they have fallen.
I can't attack that target.
My Khan, this interloper has no place amongst your Nokud. We must cleanse ourselves of any weakness.
I can't attack that.
Let the storm envelop you, Wind Sage.
So, that's Balakar. This is Koraleth. Notice how her outfit, huh? I have a sneaking suspicion that's either Razageth in disguise or one of her lieutenants. So, sorry that apparently they had that conversation while I was fighting, but the Wind Sage there, in case I can go examine him, I guess. So, the Wind Sage said, "You dare bring that outsider here? You insult Onara. Balakar Khan, step away from this path. The Nokud deserve the power of the storm. We will show the Maruukai how far they have fallen." And then, well, then Koraleth over there said, "My Khan, this interloper has no place amongst your Nokud. We must cleanse ourselves of any weakness." And then he killed him and said, "Let the storm envelop you, Wind Sage." You find the corpse of a Wind Sage, still sparkling with electricity. His talisman hangs on his neck. Perhaps Tagari Khan would want to know what happened here. I'll take that talisman. Did I take the talisman? thought I did. So, Tamul,
Out with it.
the Nokud prefer brute strength and power over all else. We do not see eye to eye on many things.
A message from Sansak Khan. Hello!
While you wait for the emissary to arrive, Sansok Khan is interested to hear how meeting the clans went. She sent me to find you and tell you to meet her in the center of Maruukai to discuss. Okay.
I shall join you next time, perhaps.
I want to double check whether or not I actually got that amulet or talisman. I'd like to think I did. My Khan? While there are many clans among the plains, the four of you have formally met hold the most that you have... Excuse me. Sorry, let me say that again. While there are many clans among the plains, the four you have formally met hold the most power. It is vital to your peaceful stay in our lands that you know their specialties. It is time to test what you have learned. Do you feel prepared? Hold on a second. So now, Centaur hunting trophies from unique beasts and treasures to increase your standing with the centaurs. Next will be furnishings. Interesting. Sure. So which clan upholds our ancestors' traditions and guides the Maruk according to their ways? The Tyrell. Which clan is made up of centaur from across the plains who have honed a special connection to our god? The Onir. Which clan is the newest to rise to power and maintain the largest standing military force? The Nokud. And which clan specializes in honing their skills and hunting game across the plains? The Shikar. While there are many clans of various sizes throughout the plains, Shikar, Tyrell, Onir, and Nokud hold the most power. 4 different neck pieces. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take the one that has both haste and versatility. Even though it's actually not an upgrade, but, you know... It may not be an item level upgrade, but having both haste and versatility is, of course, very important for a demon hunter. So...
Make way! The emissary from the Green Dragonflight has arrived! It is my honor to represent my flight. It has been many years since our people connected. I come seeking aid from your Kana Mantra. I request you let her know I am prepared.
We must go join the Kana Mantra. I recommend you take this opportunity to speak with the emissary. You are both strangers here.
I will admit that I have not left the Emerald Gardens in all my life, and as such, I have never met a centaur, let alone a mortal from the mainland. However, I am not here as a kindly visit, but rather to plead for the centaur's aid in securing our oath stone and protecting our charge. I'm glad to see that you are here to help as well. There is much to discuss. So, what is the charge of the Green Dragonflight? The Green Dragonflight is charged with the protection of nature, and most importantly, the Emerald Dream. It is a beautiful, spiritual, ever-shifting realm of natural wonder, a mirror of Azeroth as it may have one day been, or may still become. It is a world of healing, though it has experienced many of its own nightmares. Yes, it has. Well, what's going on with the Emerald Gardens? Do you know of the Primalists? They have been launching attack after attack into our gardens since the Green Dragons returned. While the dragons are mighty and flight has lost much over the years, and skirmishes have ended in stalemate, Marithra hopes that the Centaur can help us turn the tide. What is the relationship between the Green Dragonflight and the Maruk Centaur? Over 10,000 years ago, the Centaur came to the Dragon Isles, looking for a place to call home. They laid claim to the vast open plains near our gardens. At the beginning, Centaur and Dragon were foes, hunting each other and fighting over territory. The Centaur's first matriarch, Tira, and Marithra herself, were the first to fight alongside each other. They proved the strength of Centaur and Dragon together, that it would be only beneficial to their people to lay down arms against each other. They made a pact of respect to stay out of each other's ways, but to provide aid to each other when their livelihoods were threatened. Though it has been generations for the Centaur, Marithra hopes that the pact may still stand. Well, I'm here to help restore the Green Oathstone.
Your support is welcome. Our forces are small in number. There are few defenders among us, but we are gardeners, not fighters. Within our gardens stands a portal to the Emerald Dream. We cannot empower our Oathstone without forces to defend our charge from primalist attacks. Marithra hopes that the Kanamatra upholds her ancestors' pact to aid us in this time of need.
More friendly faces are welcome indeed. I cannot linger in Centaur lands. I must return to the gardens as soon as I am able. The Kanamatra has agreed to hear our plea for aid. She awaits my arrival at the top of the Krutal, the central building of Maruukai. Though I must speak with her on my own at first, you are more than welcome to join us.
I must speak with the Kanamatra. I implore you to join us when you are able.
Where are your manners?
I'm ready for my audience.
What?
The Maruuk, too, have been plagued by these primalists. If Onara wills it, I will blow the horn of Dressal on the morrow to signal our accord with the Green Dragonflight.
Marithra, daughter of Ysera, is grateful for your...
Grateful? Ha! Dragons only respect dragons. No Maruuk blood will be spilled for them.
You are not the Kanamatra, Balakar.
A true leader would never surrender this land to outsiders. You desecrate the memory of Maruuk Thousand Bones, Serist.
Stand down.
No. These plains belong to the Maruuk. And Maruukai belongs to the Nakud!
Okay, time to kill you.
Greetings.
That traitorous fool!
Go well.
Balakar disgraces his clan. He leads them into the storm, blinded by his lust for power. Their betrayal reveals their fragility. Cut them down.
See you soon. You pathetic excuses for Centaur are beneath me. But here, take care of these weaklings!
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Tamul? The Nakud drool over war stories of our kind's ancient past. In truth, they are weak, play-acting children, and with one strike of lightning they have severed their connection to Onara. Well, if they will walk the path of corruption to seek war, then we will indulge them. Of course, Bahir was left in command to cover his escape. Her blood will soon stain the ground.
Finally.
You want me to go kill her? Gladly. You're gonna enjoy killing me? Oh, no, 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 no. It is I that will enjoy killing you. Because if you think you actually have a chance against a demon hunter, you Centaur are so delusional.
I don't have a target.
Balakar Khan will lead the Centaur to victory.
Yeah, sure. Go on being delusional in your final moments. Because I certainly won't allow that to happen.
I need to get closer.
Well met.
Balakar was an easy target for Koroleth's corrupting influence. The storm has arrived.
Good luck.
What roads have you traveled?
The path they have chosen is now stained with blood. Scout Tumul tried to warn us this might happen. She may have further suspicions.
May your family be blessed with daughters.
Thank you?
Greetings.
Clan Nokud's army is taking Maruukai. Let us discuss our next moves in the Khan chambers. We must keep the Maruuk safe.
Farewell.
Clan Nokud has made their choice. They betray the Maruuk for power.
The storm crests the horizon. It grows dark.
My promise to the emissary stands. It seems the Maruuk and the dragons need each other once again.
As well as us adventurers, from the mainland.
Daughters of Tira, smile on. Khans, ready your clans for war. Outsider. You must be the dragon seeker Sansok Khan told me about. If you aim to help the dragons, you can help us.
Of course. The very lifeblood of the Maruuk is in danger.
Come back in one piece.
Balakar will marshal his forces for war. I will do the same, but we are outnumbered. The dragons have asked for our aid, and we can use their help to even the odds. To answer their call for an alliance, I must blow the horn of Drusahai, however she'll say it. But I need Onara's blessing. Will you help me? Go to Tirakai and deliver my declaration of war to my lieutenant, Jubatal. He will marshal my forces and direct you to the mystics who can find Onara.
Take some, make haste. We must rally our forces and find Onara before Balakar can bring his army to bear.
Her message. Jubatai, Balakar and the Nokud have declared war on all the Maruuk clans. He is marshalling his army to conquer the plains. Mobilize the Khan's guard and dispatch messengers to warn the other clans. We must rally as many of them as we can. You must also protect the people of Tirakai and ensure they are prepared for any Nokud aggression. Inform the mystics that I plan to blow the horn of Drusahai to strike an alliance with the dragons. To empower the horn, we must commune with Onara and ask for her blessing. Only with her help can we guarantee victory over the Nokud. The Kanan Macha Serest. So now I can't help but be curious. Is there now a quest to go into this dungeon? Not seeing one. It's not that one. At least I don't think it is. I'm rather surprised. Like, I feel like there should be a quest here for this dungeon. Because as you can see, it's the next one, the Nokud Offensive. Maybe it's after we turn this quest, I don't know. I'm looking, because sometimes it'll actually show the name of the dungeon. No? Okay. There's a glyph here. It's way up there, isn't it? Yep, it's way at the top. There we go. Hey! Ding! Alright. You know what, let's grab the single target stun here. Let's go ahead and get that. There we go. Now I've got 2 stuns. No, there's no Flight Master there. It's over here, I think. There it is.
My hearth awaits you.
Let's find out if we're going to get the quest for that in just a moment here.
Have you eaten? Care for the land, and it will care for you. This is sacred land.
The Nokud are powerful and have many allies. It will take all we have to withstand them. You have the Kana Matra's trust. Her orders were to rally our friends and prepare for our people. I need your help. Seek Hojin to mobilize the remaining Khan's Guard. Alert Scout Keung to possible Nokud incursions. Inform Magura to expect wounded. And tell Genside to prepare our provisions. As for the Mystics, I believe they left recently. I will see if any remain in Tirakai.
Fel Maruuk have not seen such a massive conflict for generations. This war will spread across the entire plains.
Ah, it's you. I eagerly await our next trade.
My hearth awaits you.
Balakar has declared war. He wants... Jabatai wants you ready.
Care for the land, and it will care for you.
Yes, sir!
Where are your manners?
War is coming.
Where will the wind take you?
Where are your manners? Care for the land, and it will care for you.
Alright. Yeah, I know.
You returned. Have you relayed my orders?
I have.
May your family be blessed with...
The Mystics were called away to Ridgewater Retreat a few days ago, but one Mystic remains. His name is Boku. He can be found on top of the hill at the Onaran Shrine. He's just an initiate, but he should be able to commune with Onara and acquire her blessing. With Onara on our side, we might be able to win this war before it starts.
I should warn you. Boku has a bit of a self-confidence problem. Rest assured, he's an excellent mystic. I think.
Alright. I think.
Francis, lucky doos and root. Beware of Yeti.
Onara, where is your song? Your name is whispered on the wind.
Who are you? Did Onara send you?
Go where the wind takes
War? Dragons? You need me to contact Onara? I can't. I can't hear Onara at all. I'm just an initiate, and it seems like Onara has withdrawn her blessings from me. Maybe I'm not good enough. When my mentor assigned me to this clan, she gifted me with these totems. She said that they would empower me if ever I doubted myself. Will you help me place them? I will try to call upon Onara one more time.
Place the totems, while I try again to commune with Onara. Onara, heed me! Your people need you! Have I offended you, Wind Mother? I am just a lowly initiate. I need your guidance. I hear nothing. I am not fit to be a mystic. Calm heart, clear vision.
Still nothing. Not even a sigh from Onara.
Follow your heart.
I'm sorry. I failed to commune with Onara. You will need someone else to fulfill the Kana Matra's request. Several days ago, my fellow mystics were called to Ridgewater Retreat on an urgent request from Tigari Khan. They should still be there. Meet me outside of town. The least I can do is show you the way.
Bless you. Stay safe. Meet me outside Tirakai when you are ready. I will guide you to Ridgewater Retreat.
Boku's belongings are strewn about the area. Perhaps they were dropped in a hurry? One of Boku's totems is missing. There are more hoofprints nearby. It looks like Boku fled and was pursued by several other centaur. Let's pick his stuff up. I have 2. Alright. This is the progress I've made, by the way. Oh, these are level 70. I have a feeling we're not supposed to take these things on.
This is not Boku. Some of the centaur's wounds looks like they were inflicted with magic. Perhaps he is one of Boku's attackers? The dead centaur's hand is clutching an object. Prying it loose will take some work.
The outsider is aiding the Kanamatra. Look at you hiding behind that animal.
So, the storm begins.
What can we do?
Tagari Khan. The Mystics.
What roads have you traveled? Good luck.
It is you. What a delight.
Some Ohuna are blessed by the Wind Mother. We call them children of Onara. When a mystic passes on, if they are worthy, a child of Onara soars down from the heavens. The Ohuna takes the mystic spirit to Windsong Rise, where they may become one with the wind and the sky. A child of Onara is normally a rare sight, but today...
Go now. All will be well.
You're right. Oh, thank Onara.
Follow
I barely escaped that ambush with my life. I'm afraid my fellow mystics weren't so lucky.
We must delay the Nokud as long as possible to buy time for the Kanamatra's plan. Ah, good. We are depending on
Boku asked why I sent a message calling all mystics to Ridgewater Retreat. I sent no such message. Balakar purposefully drew my mystics into a trap to cripple Clan O'Neill. But there may be a second reason. The Nokud are gathering mystic totems, as many as they can find. These totems are blessed by Onara. The Nokud motives in this are unclear, but we cannot allow them to take Onara's gifts. Recover as many totems as you can.
Allow the wind to bend you.
According to reports, the Nokud were accompanied by an outsider wielding never-before-seen magic. This outsider tore through our ranks like a tempest. If the Nokud have allies who can wreak this much havoc, we must find out as much as we can about them. I have sent my Ohuna, Altan, to find this outsider. She has not flown back, and I am concerned. Can you search for clues about this outsider and see what has become of Altan?
My Khan, I have failed as a mystic. I cannot commune with Onara, and the Kanamatra needs her help.
We cannot hear the Wind Mother song either. The storm has cast a cloud over her. It is not your fault, Boku.
Chin up, Boku. It'll all work out. I'm sure. Alright, so there's another over there. That's what my Drake was reacting to.
I need a target.
I'm like, it's alright, warrior. I was going to share credit with you on this. Oh, it's a prot warrior. He's like, I'll tank it all.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
I say, let's go! It's like, yo, I got a tank here to help us out. Let's go!
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
One more. Hello?
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Ooh. Eagle training, increasing your crit strike by 11 up to 10 times. Upon dealing critical damage, your eagle will swoop down and deal physical damage to your current target. Dealing critical damage removes all stacks of eagle training. That doesn't sound very exciting.
I have many wares.
Like, whatever. Let's read these orders, though.
Many farewells.
Shayla, attack Ridgewater Retreat. Take no prisoners. Collect the Mystic's totems. Their wind magic will be repurposed to serve our needs. The dead Mystics will draw the attention of their sacred Ohuna. Catch as many as you can. The rest we will capture at Windsong Rise.
I am unworthy.
In Razagap's name,
Should it not
Koroleth.
fall to you?
I must rally Clan O'Neill. You, Boku, must find Onara. Allow the wind to bend you. Do not break.
Alright, hold on. I think that got triggered because of the other player. Hold on.
Shall we then? Always know the direction of the wind. Go now.
So many
All will
totems.
be well.
So many fallen mystics.
Always know the direction of the wind.
So, we are at war with both the Nokud and the Primalists. Now it is even more critical that we get Onara and the dragons on our side. Thank you for your assistance.
Go now.
The Nokud are collecting totems, the Primalists are capturing Ohuna, and Onara is silent. Whatever the Nokud plans are, we must foil them. You and Boku must travel to Windsong Rise. Our enemies are likely there already. Search for Onara there. If her children are in danger, she will undoubtedly go to them, and we must help. The Wind Mother is powerful, but I fear that these Primalists are what these Primalists are capable of.
We are depending on you.
By your leave, my Khan, I will find Onara.
I have faith in you, Boku. We all do.
I have many lucky doos you like. May your feet find good trails.
Ugh, I was so close.
This cannot be. Even Balakar would not dare. See what others cannot.
Child of Onara. Balakon, these primalists have trampled on our most sacred beliefs.
Fair skies, friend.
Alright, tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. We will continue this when we return. Stay tuned.